Hello, welcome back to Fist Entertainment for my next review, which is of 1982's Halloween 3 Season of the Witch in 4K. And we're talking about the plot of the film, the Rose opinion of the film, my opinion of the film, talk a little bit about the quality of the catalog release, and end it on a ranking. Alright. A terrifying toy salesman is mysteriously attacked at the hospital. He battles and crushes the year's most popular Halloween costume, an early pumpkin mask. Suddenly, Dr. Daniel Chellis, I think is how I would say it, played by Tom Atkins, who of course is in The Fog and Night of the Creeps, finds himself thrust into a terrifying Halloween nightmare working with the salesman's daughter, Ellie. Daniel traces the mask to the Silver Shamrock Novelties Company and its founder. Ellie and Daniel uncover I never pronounce this guy's name. This is weird, but our villain of the movies, shocking Halloween plan, and must stop him before trick-or-treaters across the country never come home in this terrifying thriller from writer and director Tommy Lee Wallace. People always make this guy is known for Stephen King's It. My favorite film by Tommy Lee Wallace is actually Fright Night Part 2, which he also directed. Alright. Well, the Rose opinion of this film. The Rose opinion. A lot of people do not like this movie. Although, that has started to change. I say over about the past 15 years, not that long a time, 10 to 15 years to be more precise, this film has actually been getting the respect that it actually deserves. I'll add a little trivia to the Rose opinion. John Carpenter never intended for the Halloween franchise to be all just about Michael Myers. He wanted the Halloween franchise to have its own diversity of being about anything that's related to Halloween, and that was kind of the point. So originally the story of Michael Myers was actually concluded in Halloween 2, 1981, which is why it took John Carpenter all the way until 2018 to return to the Halloween franchise, because he had no interest in making more Halloween movies if you guys just wanted to make it about Michael Myers, which is the reason why Halloween 3 flopped at box office. People just couldn't get on board with the idea of a Halloween movie without Michael Myers in it. I, for one, think that this right here is one of the best holiday Halloween themed movies out there, and this is a pretty big shocker, because our villain, which I really wish I can pronounce his name, Carson or something like that, but I'll just spell his name out. You see why it's hard for me to pronounce it, because if it lets you remember every little thing. I just watched this movie about 4 hours ago, but I just can't remember his name. But it's spelled Cochran. But his little plan is he actually has put some spiritual freaking energy inside of these masks, and what they do is they literally devour the person that's wearing them in their family. So he wants to literally bring on Armageddon, really. So this was probably the most sci-fi of all the Halloween movies. The real Halloween movies, I might add, not the Rob Zombie films. I just love this film. I've always had a love for this film from the very beginning, the first time I saw it. Now let's talk about the catalog quality, because we're running out of time here. I like to keep these short. This does have, again, a new 2021 4K scan from the camera negative and a new Dolby Atmos sound presentation It doesn't say it on the back of this, but it does. I really like the way this one looks. I really, truly do like the way this one looks. I can go ahead and tell you what thought about the quality of the video. It was jaw-dropping. That's what it was. I saw stuff I had never seen before. The overall quality, this in their clothes and stuff. I'm recording this video in 2024, and I look pretty good. This movie is more detailed than what you're looking out in this video. That's how good the quality is, and that's how good the quality is on all of these. But this one really popped out to me because it really had a lot of bright, vivid colors in it, which really popped out. But this is a much more colorful movie versus the first two in the one I'm reviewing after it. Although one I'm reviewing after it might take the cake on the best one. I don't know. It's really hard to going back and forth on these ones because all four of these films are reviewing tonight are just insanely good quality. Reference quality on every single one of them. Your Dolby Vision is enhanced in HDR quite well in this. You're gonna get your money's worth for the video. The audio, believe it or not, I was very impressed with the audio in this film. There were points in this film because I actually have a sound bar that creates a 7.1.2 configuration in the room. And when I was sitting down on the opposite side of the room, where I'm sitting right now, it felt like I actually had sound coming from the sides of me, and this is all done virtually through a very, very high-tech soundbar I have, and it really made use of those virtual elements in quite a good way. So yeah, this is a reference quality Dolby Atmos sound presentation. It's better than the second movie, and I say it's about equal to the first film with the audio. Now my ranking of the film. I actually give this one a 4-star rating, a perfect rating. This is a perfect film. It's not a Michael Myers movie, but it is a Halloween-themed horror film. This is a top-notch movie. This is a perfect movie. I have no problems with this film at all. This deserves a perfect score. And I'm not comparing it to a Michael Myers movie. It stands on its own. Well, that's all I got to say about Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.